Hey guys, good morning. This is Jared Weezy with another profile pop-up by Profiles That Pop. Today's is for Dave Rosenberg. Now this one's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I'm going to have fun with this one. See, my challenge here is Dave is the perception king. There's no doubt in my mind. He is a pioneer, as it states here, and I believe it from the content I've seen him publish. But I'm going to challenge him. I'm going to challenge his perception a little bit, and it starts right now. It starts in the background. That distinctive approach that he follows may be getting hidden, if you get my drift. Right here is getting cut off on mobile. And that's kind of what I'm going to center on here. Research shows that approximately, or probably more than 55% to 60% is what I would say now, are using the app. So what we're looking at right here, Dave, this is your profile. And this is what people are going to see. It's all they're going to see. So you notice right here, I get about 3 sentences if I'm lucky. I'm an award-winning business and marketing strategy leader. I have a hands-on player coach style, strong record of developing. Right there, my challenge to you would be there's not enough pop. If I open this up, look at the bullets. Look at what you've accomplished. I agree. You've got, there's no doubt you've got I think somewhere I saw in your profile, you've, got a 25, 30 years in marketing and perception management, of course. So what I would challenge you, though, is a couple things. What is that initial perception, that initial pop, I would dare to say, that people are seeing? Right off the bat, one thing that I find, your managing director position here, the icon is missing. Why? If I click on it, it tries to find it. If I tap on companies, it simply means that you didn't choose it from the list. So that's an easy one. In fact, I even recognize the picture in the background. It's got to be you, and there you are as a connection. So I know that's your company. It happens a lot. You go in there, you make a subtle change, and all of a sudden it's gone. So no big deal. But again, my point is here, we're looking for a merger of pop and perception. To me, the pop is not just about the 30 years. It's about what am I seeing right up in here in the initial pop. That distinctive approach is getting lost. Pun intended, I guess, right? So another thing is here. If I was reading through, and I did take some time to read through this, treat your profile like you would a resume. You've basically got 6 seconds to pop and leave them with that perception. So there's a lot to read through here. It doesn't look as bad on the desktop, of course, but if you're looking through all this, if I have to read all this, I'm not going to be inclined to want to do that. I see the 30 years here again. I see a whole bunch of accolades, a whole bunch of things you're doing. But you know what? I'm wondering at the end of all this, I honestly am wondering what's in it for me. If I don't know exactly that I need marketing and a new perception stuff, just from my perspective, that would be my first challenge. And as an example, if I go down here to your description of your company, again, it's longer on the app than it would be on the desktop. Our team has over 60 years, etc. At the very bottom, how can we help you? I would rather have you tell me how you can help me. Tell me what I don't know. Tell me what perception problems I'm having. Have that pop out. And here's another example. You've got the way you've started off your other experience sections, 400 million, 4.1 billion, 1.6 billion, 70 million. This is traditional resume type formatting. But guess what? The nuggets, the bullets are all buried inside afterwards. You've got to treat that initial pop again, that they're going to have to go through and tap several times to get at this good stuff. And then once they hit back, it collapses the whole thing like you just see right there. So you're going to want to get your best foot forward for that perception, especially on your current company. Don't have this be a solid block of text right here. Give me something that I can expect. Give me a problem that you solve. Lure me in. Get me to want to click on this and find out more about you. Get this to the point where I want to click on this link. Maybe I even bring the link up to the top. These are all ideas, but I think you see my point, and I think you see the perception that might be left, at least on an app. You've got this down, Dave. You know this stuff, pat. There's no doubt in my mind. But what I would suggest is combining a little bit more pop with your perception. This was Jared Weezy with another profile pop-up by Profiles That Pop. I hope this did. Have a great one.